Hey y'all. Well, it's almost spring. Ice is starting to come off the bay and in Duluth Harbor. Hoping soon. But I've had a few projects this winter. A couple of things I've done. I think I owe everyone an explanation about how projects on my boat work with me. Number one, you start with the perceived problem. And then you think about potential solutions, things you've done before, things you've seen before. Then you ask advice, and then you ignore advice. And then you look around for what kind of scrap materials you have laying around. And you try something. And you see if it works. That's kind of how my projects go for most of the time. So, a couple of things that I've done to get ready for this spring, and we'll share with you here if you're interested. So one of my projects this winter was to think about sitting out. I have done all different kinds of things to try to create a comfortable way to sit out on the edge of the side deck. For me, it's not even so much about balancing the boat as it is allowing me to stretch my legs a little bit farther. I get kind of cramped up, and sitting out helps a lot. I have done just throwing up, a regular throw pad out there. I have done my thick seating pad with a nice little groove. Those things will pop off and end up in the water. I'm tired of that happening. Even, I know you can tie them down. I should do that, but this is my solution. I made a little box. You can see I put a little angle on it so that it provides a flat surface for me. I used scrap maple and varnished it up good. I put the furry side of Velcro on here so it slides nicely on the deck, because my thought is if I run a line through it and attach it along the deck, I can have a adjustable seat that if I flip over, it's still going to stay with the boat. To make things interesting, I made this one black so it can get really hot. I thought about that after the fact. But I have done some projects where I burn the wood and then varnish it, and you get this really cool finish. But I forgot about the fact that it can get hot in the summer. I bought this really nice little spin lock for my halyard because it's nice to just be able to drop that sucker quick. But you know what? I'm going back to a horn cleat with a line where I can run the line through, because this has just a little bit of drop in it when I haul that main up tight. I don't like that bit. I don't like that little bit of give. And I also don't have it mounted super well, and I'm worried about pulling it off. Here's my most exciting upgrade though, new sails. Can't wait to get those on the boat and see how they set. I did also create a new yard from some really dense white pine. It's nice and light, should be plenty strong, and we'll have to see how that whole new sail sets, but looking forward to that. Hopefully maybe this weekend, if not soon. So one thing I did with my build was I made a removable centerboard case that I would screw down onto there, and that's been lovely because it makes it really easy. If I need to get the centerboard out, I can just lift it straight up, take the bolt out, lift it straight up, which makes maintenance really easy in the off season, and without having to mess with trying to get it out from under the boat. This year I'm gonna try something different. You'll notice my screw holes are filled with epoxy, and this is revarnished. And I'm gonna try Velcro. I'm gonna throw some Velcro on the top of that, because I have had a couple of times happen where I have gotten rocks caught up in the centerboard case, and ooh, that's a doozy getting them out. And having an easy way to remove that cover provides access to be able to try to get things working again. So there's another one. So that's what I got going so far. And then I got to just clean the boat up, and oh shoot, I forgot about something else. I got to move my boarding ladder and find another way to attach that, because with my fancy sliding seats, that takes the spot up on the deck where I have previously mounted my boarding ladder. So, getting excited. Hope to see you all on the water soon. Stop! How do I stop this? Oh, there we go.